It's fall, y'all. We're camping over Halloween.
Oh, that's her when she was younger, huh?
I smell children.
Trick or treat!
That'll get you right with the Lord.
That's ridiculous.
The highest point in Tennessee.
It is absolutely gorgeous! Wahoo!
Is it Sevierville or Sevierville?
Hey, Patrice, we're on the road again. Can you believe it?
I know. And this time we're adventurers.
Oh, I see what you did there. We have upgraded to the Winnebago Adventurer 35F.
Yeah, this is a really special model. They've added the sumo springs, which make a really smooth ride. Sometimes I don't even know that we're towing.
I love the layout. They've got a comfortable L-shaped couch. They've even got a washer and dryer in this, and I think I'm gonna really enjoy the fireplace.
I see us sitting in front of that fireplace this week. I think we're gonna need it where we're camping.
This week, we're exploring eastern Tennessee, just outside the Great Smoky Mountain National Park in a small town called Sevierville.
It's hometown to a national treasure, Dolly Parton.
So we've got hiking, we got moonshining, and we got ziplining on this week's itinerary.
It's fall, y'all. We're camping over Halloween.
All right, so our next right-hand turn, we're staying at the Ridge Outdoor Resort.
We've never stayed in a place this fancy.
Look at this visitor center.
Oh my goodness. What?
Oh my God.
Where do you have us staying, Kevin McCabe?
It's real easy to get here. We took I-40 out of Knoxville, headed east, took the Sevierville exit. The campground was located right nearby, all the activities.
Well, let's go find Jessica. She's gonna tell us about the park and where our campsite is.
Awesome.
The Ridge is an upscale luxury glamping RV resort, which is at the foothills of the Smoky Mountains next to Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg. We have 157 RV sites right now. We have tiny homes that will sleep anywhere from 2 to 6 people, and then we also have glamping tents that'll sleep up to 8 people. We have 2 pools. We have a zero entrance pool, which is the largest zero entrance pool here in the Smoky Mountains. We have a lazy river pool. We have a kids room. We have an event center on site. And we have pickleball, gaga ball, basketball, and a fishing pond. We have everything from travel trailers to motorhomes, but we're very family oriented. We also host lots of RV rallies. 95% of campers and glampers are always happy. The people are my favorite part of this. It has been for 20 years.
Our campsite has a really nice concrete pad. We're located in the Sunset Circle overlooking the entire campground in the Smokies. Very impressive. Isn't he beautiful, Kevin? Can you bring me the pizza oven, please? I'm making some shepherd's pie.
I like it.
There's only one place that I wanna be. Down by the fire with you next to me.
We're at the Smokies' #1 outdoor resort. Did you get us on the Wi-Fi?
Yes, we were all on the Wi-Fi, and the jacuzzi is ready, the 2 pools are ready, the deli's ready. I mean, this place has got it all.
They deliver.
I know.
We don't have to leave. Why would I want to leave? Look at that view.
No, there's no reason. We've got the fall colors happen. This is my first trip truly to come up and see the colors. We're not gonna do a hike tonight because I got a good one for you tomorrow morning.
No sunset, but we're gonna do a sunrise. I don't mind staying here. We have a beautiful fire pit.
Yeah.
I'm ready for some s'mores. And
Oh, yeah.
it's a week of fun.
You got the dual s'mores, so that means I gotta have mine like yours. You like yours burnt.
I do like mine's burnt.
Well, I like mine a little under, so what do we do?
We'll have to rotate and just take turns. You go first, since yours will be done in 2 seconds. Cheers, baby.
Yeah,
To a
thank
great
you.
week of exploring Sevierville.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Make me feel like the only one.
Is it Sevierville or Sevierville? Well, you got me up before the sun's out. What are we doing?
You ready?
Yeah, ready when you are.
Well, we're going to watch the sunrise, but hopefully Mother Nature doesn't mess with us, so.
I got your glasses.
All right. We woke up on day 2 really early because I had something special planned. We were headed to one of the most famous hikes in the Smoky Mountains. The Appalachian Trail's half a mile from here, so this is the highest point of the Appalachian Trail from Georgia to Maine. You got to go over this mountain.
You got to go over this spot. It's a very dedicated trail.
6,000 feet, right in the middle of the Appalachian Trail. You got to go over 6,000 feet.
And we got some fog rolling.
Yeah, I think we're in the clouds here. I'm not sure if this is fog or...
I think the cold weather's good for your complexion. You know, you should do your research before you come, because this is steep. Make sure you have proper...
This is just the approach to the dome. So the observation tower is paved, but this approach is pretty steep too.
Yeah, I'm digging it. I like this kind of a morning.
You gotta lean forward. My nose is kind of running a little bit. Woo!
I can smell the pine trees too. I feel like I have my treadmill on the up climb.
One foot in front of the other.
You buying me breakfast after this?
Absolutely, some pancakes on me. Oh, here it is, check it out.
Oh my goodness. Where does it go?
We go around kind of in a loop to get up there.
Are we doing that?
Yep, all the way up.
What alien spaceship's picking us up?
Exactly.
We're above the trees.
Yeah.
We're still climbing elevation.
The highest point in Tennessee, there's only 2 other higher mountains in North Carolina than this one.
Oh, nice. I don't care if we can see out. I'm sure it's gorgeous, but this is still pretty darn cool. We're above these huge pines. How many people can say they started their day at 6,600 feet? I smell flapjacks in my future. After we got some food in our bellies and the feeling back in our faces, we went into downtown Sevierville to meet historian Carol and learn all about the town.
Sevier County has a very interesting history. It dates to the late 1700s. First white settlers arrived here shortly after the Revolutionary War. When the town was formed in 1795, they named it Sevierville after the first governor of Tennessee, John Sevier. Most people start right here at the Dolly statue. That's one of the most popular attractions in the town of Sevierville. Of course, Dolly is our own local grown treasure, and she's also an international treasure. So her statue is quite popular. A girl that grew up like Dolly, she's always been very good to what she calls her people and her hometown.
Oh, that's her when she was younger, huh?
Yeah, when she was 10.
10 years old.
Yeah.
This courthouse was built in 1896, and within a few years, town started moving from the river, where the first one had been, up this way, and all the buildings facing the courthouse were built by this African-American family who was very talented and very good craftsmen.
These are exactly the little towns we love to discover.
Come to Sevierville when you come to the Smoky Mountains. Take time to visit an authentic town that looks like it did a century ago and still has the flavor of hometown.
But this is why we RV. Find some places like this, shop local. We're gonna do some moonshining.
Moonshine for breakfast, sure.
I can't wait.
We woke up on day 3, headed out to meet Dolly Parton's niece, Danielle.
We had heard there was another Parton in the area famous for something. Shine in all you do.
Hey y'all, welcome to Shine Girl.
Well, thanks for having us. I'm Patrice.
Danielle.
I'm Kevin.
Nice to meet you.
We're here for the shine.
Well, come on, let's do a tasting. Moonshine itself was not illegal after Prohibition. What was illegal is they didn't do it legally. Shine Girl is a concept I came up with. I actually started the idea about 9 years ago. Literally the word Shine Girl popped in my head. I was like, that's who I am, that's my brand. I have a 250-gallon still. It is a column still. We got a boiler back there that heats it up, so it's steam jacketed, so it does what both things do. It'll raise the proof and maintain the flavor of it. Somebody should make my family's recipe. Unbeknownst to me, my family doesn't have a recipe. We were probably more tasters than we were makers. To be truthful, drunks, it is what it is. When I started working on my flavors, I didn't see any reason to recreate the wheel. There are lots of great apple pies out there. Not gonna make one.
And now for the really fun part. We walked over to the bar and Danielle started pouring the shine.
These are my flavors.
Okay.
They're all corn-based. They're all 50 proof, which is a little bit higher than a lot of flavors. I think it just keeps it a little more shelf-stable and it carries the flavor a little bit better. The coconut that does not taste like suntan lotion smells, probably drink more of this than any others in here. Not that I like it any better. I don't really have a favorite. They're all my favorite, but I use this one quite a lot. So here's the coconut.
Ooh, that might be my favorite.
That is
I am a-
toasted coconut.
Really's got a nice finish to it.
The red velvet. This one is my best seller. It is cake in a bottle, and all of them are exactly the same sweetness, but depending on what your flavor is, some of them taste sweeter than others.
Oh my gosh. Just the smell of that one, I know I'm gonna love it.
Smell good.
Holy cake for breakfast.
Now, if you need to start your day off with a little coffee, put that in your coffee, a little morning coffee. That'll
No
get you
way,
right with the
Danielle.
Lord.
That is red velvet cake.
It is. I
know,
taste
it's
chocolate.
fantastic.
I taste vanilla.
I do. I taste it all.
I taste it all.
It's fantastic,
That's
isn't it?
ridiculous.
I don't like to suffer when I eat and drink. I don't want to burn. I don't want that throat scorcher. I don't want to cry now or tomorrow. I took that, and even though these are a higher proof than a lot of your flavors, it does not have that burn and that hurt.
That was a tasty way to start the day, but we had to get back to the RV and start decorating for our first Halloween on the road.
Gee, dear, that smells delicious. What's for dinner?
Well, darling, remember that pesky neighbor that emptied his black tank right next to my open window? I turned him into a pie. It's been a while since we've had trick-or-treaters. This is fun.
Yeah, in Tampa, we don't get very many trick-or-treaters for Halloween. We live way out in the country, and there's no street lights, so none. That's why we come to the RV park here at the Ridge Outdoor Resort. It's safe because they close down the roads to the cars, and everybody gets to kind of do their little Halloween thing with the kids and the family.
And they go all out. It has been a fun week. I got the good candy.
All right, we're waiting for trick-or-treaters.
I smell children.
Trick or treat.
'Cause outside all the crazies out there running through your town. Best beware, stay locked up out of sight. We don't want no trouble. We don't want no strife. If you want to live to tell the tale and run for your life.
Well, that was a blast.
Man, that was fun. I haven't had that much fun on Halloween since I was a kid trick-or-treating.
Well, this is our first Halloween at an RV park, and to have that many kids come up.
I loved it. I loved the T-Rex kid.
So did you save me any chocolate?
We're cashed out.
Are you pulling my leg?
Oh, hardy har har. I must ask you a question.
Do you like it?
Actually, I've never kissed a man with a mustache.
Tonight might be your lucky night.
Trick or treat. Oh, you see that?
Oh, I do. That's 25 degrees here in Sevierville this morning.
Aren't you glad you married Midwest? I already started the car. Got it toasty.
We woke up on day 4 to freezing temperatures, and we had an outdoor activity plan, so it was time to bundle up.
You ready to get your zip on?
Yeah, good thing we got our helmets.
I mean, it's not BYOH, but we just happen to have it. We were heading to Wahoo Ziplines to freeze our tushes off in the trees.
We're here at zip number 1 at Wahoo Ziplines. You ready?
I am ready. The first one's always the hardest because it's been a while. But look at that view.
It's awesome.
Oh, I'm excited.
Let's roll.
Let's zip.
You zip it. Locked in. Wahoo! Yeah! Woo! Thanks, Pat. That first one always gets me. My hands are a little cold, but the adrenaline's going good. Phew!
Yeah, baby! Woo! Yeah! It is absolutely gorgeous! Coming in hot! Yeah!
Clear all clear?
Better than a cold shower, man.
All right, this is the upside down one. Never done this before on any zip line we've ever done, but this is pretty wild. Look at this crazy thing. Thank you, Willie.
Run, jump, fly. Here we go. Woo! Woo! I was trying not to smile too much because my teeth were freezing. I was flying though, like a swan, more like a pterodactyl.
Wahoo Ziplines had some really interesting zips. One was upside down, one was flying like a bird, but the last one was a tandem zip line where we were both hooked together. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, my girl likes to jump. My girl likes to jump. Make me feel like a heck of a jump. Yeah, my girl likes to jump. I got myself in a big old slump 'cause my girl likes to jump. Yeah, my girl likes to jump. My girl likes to jump. Make me feel like a big old jump 'cause my girl likes to jump. Got myself all straight from buck. Yeah, my girl likes to. My girl likes to. My girl likes to jump.
If you come to Sevierville, right here in the Smoky Mountains, Wahoo Ziplines, man, it's a blast.
Kevin, I'm making you the Danielle.
Ooh, that sounds tasty.
You know it's the coconut moonshine, orange juice, and pineapple juice.
Hey, babe, I've got the fireplace going for you.
Ooh, it's toasty.
Yeah.
Oh, it's lovely.
Thank
There
you.
go. You're welcome. Oh, it's nice.
So what a week we've had here in Sevierville. What was your favorite part?
Camping in the fall. It's my new favorite thing, especially when you have a fireplace. The trick-or-treaters, Halloween, the ridge, this place. I'm thinking I might be moving in.
Clingmans Dome. I'd like to come back when it was a clear day because it was pretty crazy up there.
We're above these huge pines.
I love the zip lining. I'm sure you knew that, but it was a bit nippy up there for me.
It was. Good thing we met Danielle Parton and got some moonshine.
That'll get you right with the Lord.
She's a beautiful badass, isn't she?
I would say so.
Yeah, here's
Cheers to Sevierville.
We'll be back for sure.